Hi, I'm Martha Boneta, and this is Liberty Farm in beautiful Fauquier County, just 45 minutes outside of Washington, D.C. Regulators and legislators threaten to destroy my dream of being a Virginia farmer. Around here, people are more likely to be seen driving Land Rovers than tractors. And farms are supposed to be seen and not smelled. The bureaucrats decided they would make an example of me, threatening to fine me because I held a birthday party for my friend's 10-year-old daughter and 8 of her 10-year-old friends. They even went on my Facebook page and printed off pictures as evidence. Friends, I understand, perhaps more so than many do, what it means to do battle with the establishment. In Fauquier County and in the General Assembly, Scott Lingamfelter, along with thousands of Virginians from all over the Commonwealth, have done and continue to do battle with the establishment. In the House of Delegates, Scott has stood, often alone, against the tide of liberalism that threatens the property rights, the Second Amendment rights, and the religious freedoms of all Virginians. When I told Scott Lingamfelter the story of how my rights have been violated, Scott didn't just embrace my cause. Maybe it's because he was once an Army colonel, but Scott became an absolute warrior for property rights. I marveled at how this great Virginian and great man stood up for me and for all small family farmers, going toe-to-toe with powerful lobbyists, state senators, and others. The other side called him every name in the book, but not once did Scott waver in his core beliefs, in his principles, or in his desire to stand up for a fellow Virginian. And while we were not able to beat the establishment politicians and the special interests this time, we'll soon be back to fight another day. That is why I have endorsed Delegate Scott Lingamfelter for Lieutenant Governor, because Scott is one Virginia leader I trust to fight against the establishment for all Virginians. As the President of the Senate, our Lieutenant Governor will be called upon to cast the tie-breaking vote that is now split 20-20 between Democrats and Republicans. I know who I want to have sitting in that chair, the man who has never forgotten that the people are the sovereign and that elected officials are the servants. The man who has never hesitated to stand up and fight for all Virginians, like you and me. Virginia's own, Virginia's next Lieutenant Governor, Scott Lingamfelter.